How's it going, everybody? How you been? I'm the proud owner of G&B Automotive Customs / Gaming. My name is Glenn. I'm going to introduce you guys who I really am. My name is Glenn. My wife, Bobby, she's the part owner of the company. So, I've been stepping back for a little bit from the whole YouTube world. I went on TikTok, explored that side for a while. Let me tell you something. I hate that side. I will never go back. You can't do what you want. You can't smoke. You can't drink. You say the wrong words, you get yourself banned. I mean, it's just stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong, they have some good qualifications for people who starting out to do like live or videos or whatever, you know. I get that. You kind of learn from all that stuff. My channel's not a drama channel. I'm sorry, I'm not drama. I play all different types of games, okay? And I do work on cars sometimes on the side whenever I get a phone call. Right now I'm having truck issues right now, okay? I'm really having truck issues. I own a 2000 Chevy, Jesus Christ, I forgot what it was now. K2500, 3/4 ton with a 454. Oh, excuse me. So, tell you the truth, last month, I came across something in this truck really horrible. And a lot of my friends, they seen this truck and they're like, what the fuck? But what people don't understand is, this is what this truck has done. And this is all on the right-hand side. This truck comes with tool duals, okay? But this all came from the cowl converter. I poke a hole through and like literally beat the shit out of it because I thought I had more issues. Oh no. I don't know what the fuck caused this problem. So, this is what happens when you blow a hole through a cowl converter. See that bitch when she splits? Yeah, that's the part of the problem. And then, here's the back half of it. If you look really closely, you can see the photos and the pictures of it. See? She split it in half. So, ever since then, I've been having issues with this truck. Everything's on the right-hand side. Everything's on the right-hand side of the motor. Okay, what caused this issue? Well, may I explain? So, I have an issue with this motor. Everything on the right-hand side, it backfires when it wants to. I have a hard time taking off sometimes at a light. She feels like there ain't no power. So I looked it all up. Okay, I have replaced, I gave it a tune-up. I changed the spark plugs and wires. Okay. The distributor cap and rotor, there's a trick to get to it, and my fat little hand can't get back there, so I gotta take that upper platinum off. It's a 454. It's a Vortec. Okay. I don't have the money for all that right now. It could be a vacuum leak. Okay. It could be causing the issue. That's one of them. It could be an ejector issue. It's really weird because when I changed the oxygen sensor, gave it somewhat of the tune-up, because it's a redneck tune-up, okay? It's a redneck tune-up for now until I figure out what's really wrong with it. When I pulled up all the records on it and tried to figure it out, I started having codes popping up. And I'm like, okay, cool. What's causing it now? Okay, it says master airflow sensor replaced. I thought it could be the idle control valve doing it, but it wasn't it, but I changed it anyways. Then it turns out to be, I did it again. I reset all the codes and everything else, and I go driving down the fucking road, and here I go, bang, really loud. And you're like, what the fuck's causing this shit again? So, what the fuck? You're like, hello, man, what's going on with your, what is wrong with you? You know, you start talking to the truck, you're like, okay, there's something seriously wrong here. So, and it came up to be saying, number 2 lean code, whatever, I don't know. So I already changed the oxygen sensor in this truck. Okay, I changed that already. And I'm starting looking through there and it says, dirty injectors. So I shoved some seafoam down the tank. I've done this like 2 or 3 times. I've been doing it almost every time I fill up. I want this fucker clean. So once in a while I'll hear it when I fire the truck up. She's spitting, sputtering like a freaking rape ape. When you go down the road going, that's all it does when it's going down the road sometimes. You're like, okay, what else is wrong with this truck? Well, I did my research. I don't have a computer, okay? I'm old school, all right? I try to listen to the tones of the motor. I try to hear what the fuck is wrong with it. So I did my research. I said it could be a clogged fuel filter. The fuel pump could be taking a shit on me. I can kind of see that. I mean, when I'm sitting in a parking lot somewhere, it'll take forever for this fucker to crank over. Okay, that could be the fuel pressure regulator. That could be the part of the issue too. Could be a vacuum leak. It could be a number of things. It could be the injectors acting up. It could be the timing chain acting up. It could be the distributor acting up. It's telling me a bunch of fucking shit what could be causing this crap. And I'm sitting there going, I don't have the fucking money, dude. This has turned out to be bullshit game here. So I'm putting money back into this truck. And if anybody's willing to watch this as me doing this, I don't know how to edit videos. So what I'm saying is, if I do this straight through and I do everything, it might be 6 hours. I'm going to try to cut it down much as I can, but I'll try to take an hour here, cut it off, and then maybe run it for 3 hours. I don't know. Who knows? Depends how long I make the fucking video for. But I'm only doing it for guys who have issues with their motors. With the 454s. The 454s are a big pain in the ass. They're just, there's something wrong with these trucks sometimes. I mean, at a certain time of the year, 2000s and down, yeah, these are Vortex, man. I'm running a Vortec. I'm not running like your 6.0s or whatever else. I'm not running that kind of motor. I'm running a 454. I'm running the very last motor of the whole shit of the truck, where it's the last time I ever came from. Okay. It's the last year of the, you know, the 99 motor, the 99s or the 98s or the 96. Yeah, from 96 and up till 2000. It's still the same body style of the 1990s. Okay. From 1990s to 2000. Same body style. But I got the Vortex from 96 and all the way up to 2000. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm shoving all the money in this motor to keep it running until I get a school bus. My goal is, with my wife and I, we sat down and we talked about this a long time ago. we're buying a 40-footer, okay? We discussed about it, to buy a 40-footer, turn it into an RV, convert it into an RV. I'll be living in it full time until I get the bed in there and whatever else. And then my wife will eventually start living in it. She'll move into it eventually, with our 3 dogs. We have 2 Great Danes and a Shilling Cattle Dog. We have one Great Dane right now. She's very sick. We don't know if she's going to be making it or not. She's a very pretty dog. I will show you what they look like, if some people do care about dogs. And I care about my animals a lot, and I care about them so much, it's not even funny. So to me, they're my kids, and I'll do anything for them. So anyways, here's the kids I have. These are my kids. I known them since I known her. So see, the one in the black one in the middle, she's not doing so good, and we're hoping she'll make it, but we don't know yet. And it's really bad too, because when someone else living in their truck full time, I don't get along with my in-laws, okay? I don't get along with them. Never did. I don't care about them. I try to be a good husband, much as I can to my wife. I let her go live with her parents because I want her to be living out here with me. Okay? That's what a real man does sometimes. Okay? It's just how life is, I guess. I don't know. But, I live in the truck full time, okay, but I'm gonna, once we get our school bus, I'll be converting it into an RV. If anybody wants to follow this channel, please feel free. You will learn a lot more off of me when I start converting that school bus. You might see the truck once in a while in that videos too. I want to do a whole series documentary on this truck. And whoever else eventually wants to say, hey man, can I buy your truck off you? If the price is right, I'll sell it. But the price has to be right for me to sell my truck. Because if you look how much a school bus is online and how much I want to get rid of my truck for, I figure it'd be a good, honest plan. Granted, yeah, there's some rust on the rockers. Who cares? Driver's seat's a little fucked up. It doesn't want to work. Driver's seat's kind of like laying down at the process right here. It's fucked up. The back part of the seat's fucked up. When you're living your truck full time, things have a tendency to break. I'm telling you right now, things have a tendency to break. So, if anybody's interested, feel free to watch. Subscribe to my channel, please. I do play other video games, okay? I'm talking to you guys on my iOS iPad, okay? If anybody is interested to play video games, to know what to do, how to play them, I can teach you how to do it off a fucking tablet. It's not hard. This damn stupid seagull scared the shit out of me. He falls out of the sky and lands. What the fuck? So, if anybody has any kind of tablet, it could be Samsung, whatever. So it doesn't really matter what kind of tablet you have, okay? Mine's an iPad Pro Max, okay? Mine's a Mac, okay? So my wife has the same tablet I do, Hers is in a better condition than mine is. Mine's all beat to shit. I got cracks bleeding all over the screen. It's really fucked up. So, just to let you know, if anybody is trying to play video games on it, you can. Any kind of mobile device. It might work on your cell phone too. But I don't know anything about the cell phones because I never really tried. So, if anybody has a tablet out there and they want to play any kind of games on there, make sure the game will actually work for your controller. Some games don't work for the mobile side, okay? But all the games I've been playing, they work, okay? I play Ark, I play Wreckfest, I play some racing games out there. I play car parking multiplayer with a controller. There's other games out there you can't play with a controller, but it depends what you're playing, okay? But all I gotta say is it's sometimes you might go, okay, this controller is somewhat working, so I have to start pushing buttons on my screen. It's understandable. Shit happens, okay? Sometimes you have to do it that way. So don't always think the controller is always going to fucking work. So please be patient. But I do have an Xbox controller. I do carry with me all the time, and it goes with my tablet. So I will be. I play the game Ark. I'm waiting for Once Human comes out. April 23rd. I can't wait. So, anyways, if anybody has any other questions, feel free to ask. I'll eventually put my Gmail account in here, and y'all could be asking me off of there, whatever. And if you can't get a hold of me there, you can get a hold of me through Facebook. I do have my account over there for my business, so feel free to message me over there. But only that's the best way to go. So I don't know what to tell you, but I'm trying to do what I need to do. Oh yeah, you guys probably see my coffee pot, right? This fucker's awesome. I love this pot. I make coffee every morning, so, and check this out. If you ever in my neighborhood has one of these fuckers, go stop at Quick Trip. They're not sponsoring me, but feel free to stop at Quick Trip. The Big Buddy Cup, okay, $10. This is a big 64 ounce. If you ever drink coffee, soda, milk, whatever, you can put it in here. Trust me, it works out just great. So it's better than nothing. So feel free. That thing right there behind me can fill that whole thing up. I don't broadcast these guys neither. Folgers, this is coffee I drink. I need to start drinking more of this because it helps me lose weight. So, hell no. I might be making a lot of shit on here. I might be starting a cooking show on here. Who fucking knows? So, yeah. If I get sponsors on here, fuck, I'll be having it. I drink a half a gallon of milk every day. It keeps you hydrated if people don't know about that. Yeah, if anybody wants to sponsor my channel, feel free to get a hold of me. I'll get my Gmail account up as fast as you can. Only that, please hit that like, subscribe to my channel, share it, make a comment, do something. But the family here at G&B Automotive and Customs, I think every day I'm gonna start doing recording more often on YouTube because YouTube is my home. So If anybody's really interested in any of this shit, hit me up. And God bless to all of you. Thank you for watching. Bye now.